Top Fuel. Tony Shoemaker is 1,000 feet away from a whole patch of records, and here they are, including beating Amato for the career all-time. 11 wins this season, 6 straight wins. This could be so huge coming up for Tony Shoemaker.
Boy, absolutely. If you go to the top of the class over Joe Amato's, and guys like Big Daddy Don Garth be the winningest Top Fuel driver ever, it's got to be something to be said there. But this race car has just been, it's unbelievable how dominant they've been this year. If anybody can take them out, though, right now, I got to believe right here, Antron Brown, Lee Beard. I mean, they have a very good operation over there. They don't have lane choice. They're in that left-hand lane, but seems like the teams are kind of moving towards the inside and getting off the starting line. If they can get off the starting line, I think the track's probably about just as good as the right lane. Let's see what happens.
And these two are first and second in the points. He's done it, Tony Shoemaker. A 388, 317, all of those records fall. Tony Shoemaker is now the winningest driver in the history of Top Fuel Dragster.
Boy, what a great job. I mean, that team is just unbelievable. Tony Shoemaker, I mean, he had the advantage off of the starting line. He might even been in a little bit deep because he didn't have the big numbers early, but he was running almost 278 miles per hour at the 8th. That's where he really made the difference over Antron Brown to get his 53rd career victory.
And Dave Reef, 317, the fastest run at 1,000 feet.
And backed up by the U.S. Army, his Army crew. Amazingly, this may have been among the quietest celebrations this team has had. That's because you realize what you guys accomplished, getting Tony Shoemaker to an unbelievable number.
Well, you know, yeah, it was definitely exciting, but I couldn't see the light. I couldn't see the win light. I didn't know if we won or not, you know, but yeah, it's 7 races in a row is hard to do. I'm telling you, you got to have some breaks, and you can't have anything go against you. You know, obviously we didn't start this race off the way we wanted to in qualifying, but you know, we collected it together and got done today. So
we'll tip our hat to you too. Your 75th win as a Top Fuel crew chief as we head down to the far end. The very happy Tony Schumacher.
Tony Schumacher, when did you start to realize that you had an opportunity to surpass Joe Amato as the winningest driver ever in NHRA Top Fuel history?
Well, that's a good question. A couple years ago, we were getting close. The beginning of this year, we figured in a couple of years we'd be right up there. But so would Dixon. You know, both of us were doing great. And I think what an opportunity to have with Alan Johnson, with the 9 guys that work on that Army car. You know, it's kind of, we were talking about it earlier, man. That's both of us had Valvoline power in our car, man. It's kicking butt. And, you know, the thing went fast. And you look at the situations, and I've watched movies about baseball players, you know, and this guy in, you know, 64, I think it was, and it's so inspirational to know that those goals are out there and you got a team capable of doing it. But to get up in the morning and to have that shot, to have that one shot, you know, sitting in the staging lanes and just thinking, man, we're 4 seconds away, 3.8 seconds. I don't even know what we ran, but we're that close to doing something that no one's ever done before. It's a privilege, it's an honor to be part of the U.S. Army team, to be part of something great like that.
Well, you've seen something special in history, but where does he stand?
Tony Shoemaker is the winningest Top Fuel driver of all time. It takes a great car to do that. Alan Johnson gave it to him, but it also takes a great driver, and Tony Shoemaker is a great race car driver.